Are you guys ready for the Merry Christmas YouTube tag? If so, stay tuned. Welcome back, people. I am back with you with a YouTube tag. Yeah, I usually follow tags myself, but I am back with you with a YouTube tag. So thanks again for watching me do all this other stuff. This channel is about beauty, fashion, and some live interviews, of course, but we do some interviews that are not live, I guess you want to call it, and we go on red carpets and stuff like that. But sometimes we go to people places and check it out. So anyway, so if that's something that you would like to see on this channel, or you like seeing things like that, hey, what are you doing? Subscribe, comment, thumbs up the video, but mostly subscribe. So yeah, so let's get started. Okay. So there are 15 questions, so I'm gonna try to zoom through it, so I won't keep much of your time. So, but let's see how this works. So question number 1 is, use one noise to describe how excited you are for Christmas. Okay, so this is how it is. That's my sound. All right, number 2, what is the best present you ever received? Well, okay, so the best present that I ever received was being on, or getting a call to be on the daytime show General Hospital. And if you want to know more about that story, make sure you comment and below to I'll tell you more. I will. Okay. Number 3, what is the worst present you ever received? Okay. I can't recall any worst presents that I ever received, because most of the presents that I received, I want to say I had a little bit of control of it, even when I was little. And that being is that when my mom and dad would take me and my brothers to the Toys R Us store, and we would pick out our toys for Santa, of course, and they would be exact on what we get. And yeah, it was actually pretty cool. So I think when I got older, and when people give you presents, you're not in control of what they give you, I actually accepted, and it wasn't actually not bad. So I can't say there's any bad presents that I received. Number 4, as a kid, did a sibling ever receive a present that you wish was for you? Okay, so it wasn't a sibling, but it was a cousin. Okay, so my cousin had this big Barbie doll, kind of like it was her mansion, I'm gonna say, and I always wanted that. That's why I came over to her house to play, because she had the cool toys. But I had cool toys too, but it's just I never got that. Maybe because we didn't have the storage for it, maybe. But number 5, sing a line from your favorite Christmas song. Okay. All I want for Christmas is you. Now, number 6, rename a reindeer. All right, I know there's Rudolph. So I'm going to pick on Rudolph. How about Bludolph? Think of something better. All right, number 7, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? Okay, so my favorite thing about Christmas is, like, when we go to events, we do things like I did for Vlogmas, so please check all that out. It's like so cool to run into all the friends, family, and just doing different stuff, because we always on the go anyway throughout the year. But Christmas, when it's definitely got lights and trees, yeah, I would have to say that's my best. Number 8, when do you start getting excited for Christmas? Oh, definitely after Thanksgiving. Yeah, after Thanksgiving, that's when I start getting excited. Do you use advent calendars? Okay, so I don't know if you know what an advent calendar. I had to look it up myself. I didn't even know it was called that. I feel dumb right now. But the kind of thing that's shaped like a tree, and you got little boxes that you put little doodads in, or it can be shaped like a square. No, I don't have one. Never use those, but we do use those countdown calendars that you push the button and it counts down. 7 days of Christmas left, 4 days of Christmas left. So we do have those, or one of those actually. Number 10, recite one line from your favorite Christmas holiday movie. I want to say from Home Alone, where he's watching the TV and the guy goes, "You filthy, rotten animal," or he screams, "Ah!" Is that a line? If not, I have several. If not, I like Christmas Story, where it's about Ralphie shooting his eye out. Don't shoot your eye out, Ralphie. You know, because of him having the gun, little BB gun. So yeah. Number 11, share a funny Christmas memory. All right, so I have a lot of Christmas memories, but I think the funniest Christmas memory would have to be when, the funniest one is when I was younger, and like, we would come down, me and my brothers would come downstairs and would see, you know, my dad would go, "Oh, wake up, you know, Santa came, you got presents." And so we would run down, get all happy, because in our family, my family didn't wrap presents when I was young, which made it even more pretty cool, because it saved us money on, present wrapping. But and so we would rush to the presents under the tree, get ready to play with them, and then he goes, "Oh no, but first you gotta go eat." So we'd eat breakfast, Christmas breakfast, whatever you want to call it. And it drove us crazy. Because we had to sit there eating, watching the tree with our toys, like, we couldn't rush to eat, but we had to take our time, so we would choke, of course. But I think it's funny to me. It's kind of sad, but it wasn't sad, but it was kind of funny because we just couldn't wait to get to those toys. Number 12, talk us through your typical Christmas day. Okay, so our Christmas day is waking up. I wake up all bundled up because I'm always cold, and my hair is looking a hot mess, and we go downstairs because we live in a 2-story house, what you want to call it, and go downstairs, and we usually gather the presents and people's names, because only me, my son, and my husband, and so of course we want our son to get the stuff. Another thing too, I never had stockings, so when I got married, my husband introduced me to having a stocking. Plus, we have a fireplace, so that makes sense to have a stocking. But you can have a stocking without a fireplace. Who cares? But yeah, and so what we do is we let him open his first, and then I go next, and then my husband. And then after we do that, we pile it up in one pile, and then we buy presents for our dogs, which is like treats and stuff. So we give our dogs and cats treats, so they have their own little, also, stockings. And then we go ahead and we eat breakfast. But after breakfast, then we cook Christmas dinner. So we eat that around like 6. And then we watch Disney Parade, which they pre-recorded like way in November. And then we watch at night the Hollywood Christmas Parade, which we've been in several times. We didn't go this year because of our car, but we've been there. And I think we watch like Twilight Zone, other stuff. My husband watched sometimes football, college football, all that things. And then before you know it, we keep our lights on for that night, but we keep the tree up. We don't take it down. And yeah, so, and we have Christmas music as we're doing all this with the opening of the presents. So yeah, much fun. Number 13, do you have any Christmas traditions? Well, like I said, the Christmas traditions we usually do is the Vlogmas stuff that I don't mean to be pushing that, but that's the majority of the stuff we do on my Vlogmas, the 12 days of Vlogmas. Yeah, we go ahead after Thanksgiving and go Friday to the Mission Inn Festival Lights. We sometimes do Knott's Berry Farm, which is or Mary Farm they call it, which we go see Snoopy on Ice. And then the things that people have made for, Christmas there. And we get hot cocoa there as well. And then sometimes we do other lightings and do, as far as going to see other people's lights. And then we do the Hollywood Christmas Parade around November, on that Sunday, right after Thanksgiving. Well, not right after, but that weekend. And like I said, we have fun with the Star Cars group, which we are with. And yeah, that's the tradition that we usually do. Number 14, real or fake Christmas tree? We have a fake Christmas tree, but it looks like a real one. And the reason being is because we used to have a real one, And because I'm cold all the time, when you put on the heater and the tree kind of gets dried up, I mean, we put water, do that, but it's just dry up fast. Plus they got expensive, and it's just too much for a small real Christmas tree that costs as much of a big tree. And we had this tree for years, and it looks seriously like a real tree. And yeah, so our tree definitely is doing the do. It's definitely met its time to go bye-bye, because the way we put the branches on there, and it's kind of cracking here and there, but it's still good on the outside versus the whole behind the scenes stuff, you know, we're gonna call it. But yeah, definitely fake. We are at our last question, which is 15 pictures with Santa, yay or nay, and share a fave. All right, so I don't have a favorite one because I don't usually take pictures with Santa, and I don't have nothing against taking pictures with Santa, no matter what age you are. But I'm gonna say yay. I'm gonna say yay because why? Why would you not? I mean, they have pictures now that Santa takes pictures with dogs, your dog, and all kind of stuff. So anyway, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So yay for me. This is the Merry Christmas YouTube tag. I hope you enjoyed it. And I tag all of you to do this tag for Christmas. Merry Christmas to you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, thumbs up this video, and comment below what questions that you liked about this video. So yeah, I appreciate you so much. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next.